Juanita Hankins was born October 24th, 1987. She was the beautiful mother of two beautiful little girls. Family and friends describe her as hardworking, loving, caring, a great friend, and a great mother. She was in an on and off relationship with Jeffrey Finley Scott. Allegedly, on December 16, 2019, Juanita filed a police report after Jeffrey posted videos online of her performing sexual acts with him. One of Juanita's social media posts said, "I used to just want to protect my name in situations. Now I just want to protect my peace. I let whoever think whatever." I really wish she could have protected her peace from Jeffrey. On Christmas Day, Jeffrey would do the unthinkable.
Meantime, a man is charged with the murder of a woman found dead inside a Washington Heights motel on Christmas Day. CBS 2's Marissa Parr says that man, Jeffrey Finley Scott, was denied bond.
Well, Finley Scott never showed up to court today, and we have no mugshot of him. That's because he's still in the hospital from self-inflicted stab wounds after he allegedly murdered 32-year-old Juanita Hankins.
New details behind the tragedy of a mother murdered on Christmas reveal a close history with the man charged. 32-year-old Juanita Hankins, a mother of two, dated that man, Jeffrey Finley Scott, earlier this summer. Prosecutors and families say their recent breakup was explosive. On December 16th, Hankins filed a police report against him for posting intimate videos of them without her consent.
She expressed, hey, she's done with this guy. Nobody has to worry.
But just 1 week later, on Christmas Eve, she found her way back. First, they were spotted on surveillance cameras checking into a motel. Then, a chilling Facebook Live of the two of them inside, the last time she'd ever be seen alive. And finally, Finley Scott spotted on camera yet again, this time leaving the motel and taking her car with him without her. She was found dead by a housekeeper hours later on Christmas morning.
To see her on that video knowing that she had just said, I'm done with this guy, and that's something that we will never know the answer to.
While other families were getting ready to open presents, Finley Scott created a path of destruction behind him. The state's attorney's office says he got into a hit-and-run accident and then stabbed himself with a knife, barricading himself from police. He was later taken into custody and then straight to the hospital, where he remained as a judge denied him bond. A small relief for Juanita Hankins' family, who says it's a tragedy they'll never heal from.
What he has taken from our family cannot be replaced. Christmas will never be the same for any of us.
Finley Scott has 5 prior felony convictions. He's due back in court on Monday. Reporting from the newsroom, Marissa Parra, CBS 2 News.
Charges filed against a man in connection with the beating of a woman found dead on Christmas Day. CBS 2's Cesar Rodriguez live outside the Layton Criminal Courthouse right now, where the suspect is expected to be in court in just a few hours. Cesar.
Chicago police announced that Jeffrey Finley Scott is charged with the murder of 32-year-old Juanita Hankins, who was last seen on Christmas Eve. The mother of two was found dead on Christmas Day at a hotel near 95th and Vincennes. Police say the 32-year-old had been brutally beaten on Christmas Eve, and Juanita dropped off her two daughters, aged 4 and 6, at their grandmother's house, saying she was going out and would return in a few hours. But when she didn't return or answer their phone calls, they knew something was wrong. According to the video posted on social media, Juanita had met with an ex-boyfriend at the hotel where her body was found. Her family tells us she had a restraining order against him. It's not clear if she was being held against her will.
You can't take my daughter like we think it's cool. You can't go out killing people thinking it's cool. You can't kill people and then get up tomorrow and go act like you ain't done nothing wrong.
We still don't know if Finley Scott was Juanita's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and he will be in court later today here at the Cook County Courthouse. We're live from 26 in California. Cesar Rodriguez, CBS 2 News. Back to you.
Just a tragic story. Thank you, Cesar.
Jeffrey was not the father of Juanita's children. He did have children of his own. A lot of people blamed her for allowing him back into her life after what he had done. You cannot say what you are going to do in a situation until you are in that situation. On average, it takes 7 times for a victim to finally leave. I don't know how many times it took me. How many times did it take you? How many times will it take you? To all of Juanita's family and friends, my thoughts and prayers are with you. I am so sorry for your loss. If what Juanita went through, all of her hurt and pain, can stop someone from going through the same thing, then she didn't die in vain.